I'm on. Hello there and welcome. Mark Castillo here. Welcome to the Facebook Live. And if you're watching this from YouTube, welcome to Mark Castillo's Freedom Breakthrough YouTube channel. This live is designed for network marketers and entrepreneurs to help revamp your mindset and to learn marketing tactics that can help you to start generating leads, thus potentially leading to an increase in sales. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a beat on the latest up-to-date information. In today's video, I want to share with you what to expect when starting a YouTube channel. If you take the time to listen with intent and understand what I'm about to share with you, you'll be able to get clarity on what you need to put your focus on as you're creating and uploading your videos to your YouTube channel. So earlier today, I got a question that came in from Andrew, and what he asked me was, I've never started a YouTube channel before, and I've been debating whether or not I should start one. What can I expect from starting a YouTube channel? Andrew, excellent question. I'm glad you asked me that. And what I can tell you is when it comes to starting a YouTube channel, most people, most beginning YouTubers only focus on two things: views and subscribers. But when they get started, as they get excited and they don't see the number of views and the number of subscribers, go up, and they're not the level of, a YouTuber who has 1 million subscribers or over 100,000 in views, they get disappointed. And unfortunately, they stop producing videos, they stop producing their video content, and they ultimately quit. Unfortunately, that is just the sad reality of starting a YouTube channel. And if you want to be able to generate views and subscribers, you gotta not put your focus on that. It's not about generating, views and subscribers. In fact, if you want to be able to do that, then the very most important thing that you've got to do is you've got to be consistent in uploading videos to your channel. It sounds like an easy thing to do, but it's also an easy thing not to do. And I've been guilty of this myself, because I remember there was a time where I was only uploading a video maybe once or maybe twice a week, but I wasn't being as consistent as I could have been. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm in the middle of a 30-day YouTube challenge. And what this challenge is going to do for me is that it's going to give me that momentum going and pumping out videos, one video a day, pretty much every day. So be consistent in uploading videos to your channel, because even if they're not perfect, it's okay, because you can learn as you're going along. And this gets into my next point, is you want to focus on developing the skills so that the numbers can be in your favor. Like I said, it's not about the views and the subscribers. It's about putting your focus on the necessary skill sets that it's going to take in order for you to generate views and subscribers. That's what separates you from other struggling YouTubers out there, basically. Because a lot of people that get started on YouTube, they don't think this way. They think that if they just keep, putting out videos and doing it in a very amateurish way, they think that, they'll hope and pray that they'll get views and subscribers. But if you don't take the time to learn as you go along with creating and uploading your YouTube videos, how can you be able to get your numbers up, to generate the views, to generate the subscribers? Chances are you won't be able to. But the only way that you're going to get to that point is if you take the time to learn the skill sets as you go along. It doesn't matter if you don't know what you're doing in the very beginning. Just get something going. Start creating and uploading a video to your YouTube channel. In fact, that should be your very first thing that you do. Get consistent and then learn as you go along. take that imperfect action. It's okay if it's not perfect. Now, I'm going to tell you up front, I've only been on YouTube for over a little over a year already, and I'm still in the process of improving my skill sets as I've been creating and uploading my videos. It's a long process in building a successful YouTube channel. But you know what? As long as you stay consistent, you don't give up, and you continue building up your skill sets, then eventually the results are going to start to kick in. It's just not going to be instant. It's just not going to be fast. So, with all that said, you want to put your focus. How do you develop the skill sets that it takes to, build a YouTube channel? Is you want to focus on your topics, creating compelling titles, and you want to also create thumbnails. Now, with creating topics, what you want to do is before you create a video, you want to do your keyword research first when it comes to selecting a topic, because you might have an idea of a topic that you want to talk about, but just because it's a topic that you want to talk about doesn't necessarily mean that it's relevant, current, and it's something that people are searching for. You've got to go out there and do your keyword research first. And when you find a topic that's being searched for, then that's when you can create your video on that topic. Now, the next thing is you want to create titles. Well, how do I create compelling titles for my videos? Well, I'm going to give you a live demonstration right now. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. So give me one moment. Okay. All right. So here am I on YouTube. And I'm going to go ahead and go on the search engine. Let's say I want to do a video on, I'm just going to throw a topic out there, how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Now take a look at this. How to solve a Rubik's Cube. It's got 33,100 searches a month, and look at the CPC. If the CPC is pretty high, that tells you that traffic is being driven to this keyword term. So if I go on here, and what I will do is if I'm creating a video on this topic, I would look at the very first 5 videos on this topic. So I'm going to run through these real quick. How to solve a 3x3 Rubik's Cube in no time, the easiest tutorial. How to solve the Rubik's Cube universal solution. How to solve a 3x3 Rubik's Cube easiest tutorial, high quality. Learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube in 10 minutes, beginner tutorial. Easiest tutorial, how to solve the 4x4 Rubik's Cube, the Rubik's Revenge. Now, these are just examples of titles that you can get ideas from in order to create your own. Now, for demonstration purposes, let's say that I want to, create a video on this topic, and probably one of the titles that I can come up with right off the bat is, let's see here, just looking through some of these videos. Well, let's say, I'm no expert in solving a Rubik's Cube, but let's say, in a what-if scenario that I was an expert in solving a Rubik's Cube in 3 minutes. And if I made a video on how to solve a Rubik's Cube, my title could be the easiest way to solve in 3 minutes. Now, that's just an example of a title that I could come up with. So when it comes to creating titles, you want to research the keyword term that you're targeting, and then look at the first 5 videos, since these are already sorted by most relevant. And then you want to look at the title copy and then just get some ideas from it. So that's just for creating titles. Now I'm going to go back here to the video itself. So let me stop sharing my screen here, and back. So with creating thumbnails, now I'm still in the process of creating my own thumbnails. And since I'm in this video challenge, what I am planning on doing is the first 15 days, I plan on creating videos with no thumbnail, basically. And then on the last half of the 30-day video challenge, I plan on creating my videos with a thumbnail. Now, you might be sitting here thinking, well, why aren't you creating a thumbnail? Something that my mentors, Ace and Rich Guzman, did is they've been producing videos on their own YouTube channel a lot longer than I have. And they've literally gone on out and put out videos without a thumbnail, but they still got the views, they still got the engagement. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't do a thumbnail, but if you want to go on out and test without a thumbnail, then by all means, go for it. But what I'm saying here is you always want to, test. So you can literally do a video without a thumbnail and then test a video with a thumbnail, and then you can see if the results are different or if they're about the same. So topics, titles, and thumbnails are 3 things that you want to put your main focus on. Now, the last thing that I'll leave you with is don't have any expectations up front. You can't expect that when you start a YouTube channel that you're going to hit over 100,000 subscribers overnight just by producing one video. Has that happened? Yes, but the chances of that happening are, highly unlikely. I mean, it only happens probably 1 out of 10 times. But the point that I'm making here is don't focus on how many views, how many subscribers that you're getting. Instead, you want to put your focus on getting better. You want to have fun with building your YouTube channel, because if you're not enjoying producing the videos that you're putting out there, if you're not enjoying the process of what it takes to build a YouTube channel, why build one at all? After all, if you're doing something that you don't have a passion for, what's the whole point? Same thing goes with starting a YouTube channel. If you're not passionate about, producing, your video content, and you're not falling in love with the process, then what's the whole point? So, Andrew, I trust that answers your question. And there you have it. There you have what to expect when starting a YouTube channel. I trust you got value out of this video, and you can best use this advice by staying consistent and uploading a video pretty much on a daily basis, and not having expectations up front, and learning to fall in love with the process of building your own YouTube channel. So if you enjoyed this video, click on the link below. It'll drive you to a page. Not fill out, but put your name and email in there to get the free information on how you can start the journey just like I have. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you can get all the latest videos I will be doing coming your way very soon. If you're watching this from the Facebook Live and you'd like more information, send me a message over Messenger and I'll hook you up with the details. With all that said, my name is Mark Castillo. See you on the next video real soon. Take care and see you around.